What's up, everyone on YouTube and Twitter? I'm currently looking at the Bitcoin weekly chart, and it's currently in the green. But the more interesting thing is, if you look back historically in election years and even as well as last year, Bitcoin kind of has seen the same sort of structure. And I'll go back to 2012 just to start. If you go back to 2012, this was August of 2012. We saw a massive crash right here, and then we kind of slowly moved into the election before moving up drastically after the election. And now if I go to 2016, this is very similar. We saw a crash in August, and then we slowly moved up into the election. And then when we got past the election, we moved up drastically for the rest of the 2017 almost. So now if we go to 2020, this is the same exact story. We crashed in August of 2020 and then slowly moved up. So this type of path that we saw in 2020 and in 2016 is sort of what I'm expecting at this point, where we're just going to slowly move up like this, where it's going to be a little choppy, but nothing too crazy. And then probably in October or November, I think we'll finally get out of this range just based on history and the prior election cycles. And if you go to even last year, we saw the same exact setup as well, where we crashed in August and then slowly moved up, and then in October finally broke out of this box. So this area that we're in, I think we'll be in it for a little bit longer, but I do see like a path potentially where we kind of slowly move up before exiting it in October or November. Now, if we look at Bitcoin on the lower time frame, yesterday it broke down to the 56.5K area, but found a bounce. And on the daily candle today, it actually closed back above this resistance area. So this could be a sort of a spring setup where we broke below and have since reclaimed this area, which would suggest that we might see a push to this upper range over the coming days. We will see, however, how that plays out. But overall, I still remain that this will just end up taking more time and just needing more time overall heading into the fall.